Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well today. So I went through and rewatched a couple episodes of the anime of the first game, and you know, picked up a bunch of stuff that I had forgotten about. So I'm going into today's stream quite a bit more well-versed in the world, what's going on, stuff like that. I watched the first 5 episodes of the, I want to say 13 episode series. It is 12. It's only 12. Episode series. I watched the first 5, so you know I'm about halfway through it. And I'm very quickly remembering all the different plot points and whatnot. So I'm well enough versed in the first game to fully understand what's happening, understand how the Reaper's game works, stuff like that. So from that standpoint, if stuff comes up, I can explain things decently well, well enough to have people not be super confused, outside of the stuff that is, unique to this game. But I am really curious what's going on with Math Dude. He died in the first game. So, a bit of context with it. Obviously the Reapers are the ones that, quote, host the game. Not properly host, because there is, like, a specific host of the game. But, the Reapers were kind of the... Okay, let me put it this way. There's a Game Master who kind of runs everything. Under the Game Master, there's a bunch of Reapers. They are kind of the workers of the game. Math Guy was a Reaper in the first game. So I'm slightly confused about how he's around. On top of the fact that I'm currently looking at the art, like the cover art of the game on my other monitor, which, main menu, stuff like that. There's a character there. Hell's going on with him? Because I know who that is. I'm sure I'll meet him eventually, but, quite interested. Anyway, it turns out that the original game was actually on the DS, so I may actually try and grab that at some point and play it. So yeah, without further ado. I don't remember which side of the screen I was on. But essentially, using my horns, this guy here, I know who that is. He was in the original. I'll explain that when we meet him. But I'm really curious what he's doing here. I think this is the correct side. But let us continue with where we left off. Which was day 3? I don't remember if we read this, so I'll read it again. How is the new recruit? I'd say they got potential. How much potential we talking here? Enough to spice up our little game? Won't know until we throw them in the pot and crank up the heat. Then maybe we'll see whether they meet your high standards. There's something about them, for sure. 2 I met yesterday weren't bad either. Is that so? Yeah, I've got a feeling they'll put on a good show for us. Things are gonna get wild.
Oh.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but I trust your instincts. Got a real sixth sense when it comes to troublemaking. Okay, we did read that, but... yeah, because that was the end of the chapter.
Today is unequivocally the worst.
Uh-huh.
Wait, it's you. Come to add insult to injury, have you?
What? No.
Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery!
Ah!
Okay, we're on day 3. Gonna try and get through the rest of this week.
Why are you yelling? 'Cause you were? Anyway, here we are. What was that?
Yep, just you and me.
Another vision, just like before.
Wonder what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a dream.
That's your cue?
Does that mean I was sleeping just now?
Earth to Rindo.
Yeah.
You good? You spaced out on me there.
No, I didn't. So, any word on the mission?
See? You're a grade A astronaut. Anyway, Space Case, I haven't heard anything yet.
How about that?
Find the scattered letters and make them whole. The door shall open to those who seek it. So, finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Guess so. Doesn't sound too bad.
Say, buddy,
What?
do you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Kinda.
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Like I said, it's just you and me, and Mr. Minami, sorta. But Kanon had a whole army marching behind her.
Fair.
Which is why we ought to expand our ranks. You know, strategy.
Right. Strategy.
Speaking of Mr. Minami, it is safe to assume he's coming back, right?
Wouldn't pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime. Count me in.
I'm
Mr.
so
Minami,
curious.
my Mina man!
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptograms. Forget about today's mission.
You sure about that?
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points now, but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy!
right, cool. But, like, do we need another teammate? Especially if they really are a wild one. What if they just end up dragging us further down?
Can't really get any further down than last place, dude. Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
Minamimoto's practically 10 players in one.
My multiplicative property may be impressive compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers.
Are these Ruin Bringers really all that tough?
Let's just say they're an aggregate function of a higher order. And since you're not interested in getting on their level, I'm done here.
No, wait! Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city!
There he goes. With no idea what he's getting us into.
Okay. So... I am going to focus today on getting used to dodging. Because that, I am noticing, between my time playing last week and watching the anime this weekend, dodging is a massive factor in this series.
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Oh my gosh, today's our last chance to snag that special pin. The one Hachiko Cafe's we're offering with that promotional menu?
Aw.
Yep, we better go line up now. They're only available while supplies last. Oh, good call. Let's hurry over to Q-Front then.
Rindo.
I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin. Who's trying to what? These girls? They said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. Smells like a clue that could lead us to that new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after that new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters?
Hey.
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess, you're hoping you'll get lucky and just bump into them by wandering around the city? Actually, we've got a plan. We do? News to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now.
Huh?
For real? And how do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You. Nice to see one of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although at this point, somebody else might have already recruited him. Man, I sure hope not.
Hey.
Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, you do realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers. Anywho, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
Later, losers. She reminds me of a character in Final Fantasy XIV. How does she always manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we've got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Fine, I guess.
Hey.
Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? Want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player. Okay, surely there's... Really? I thought there'd be noise over there.
Sup?
You kids trying to get through to Center Street? We are, and are you trying to hold us back until we meet your objective? Sounds like you've done this before. So your objective: go shopping at 104 and get some Jolie Bako to wear. So like we just buy a new T-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick up one piece of J Bako, and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to seeing what you pick up. So just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece.
Yeah.
Yep, one person, one piece of brand name clothing. So go out there and be all that you can JB. Guess that means we're making a pit stop at 104 then. And this is the tutorial for your outfits, I guess.
Quay?
There she is.
My.
My, fancy meeting you here, Fret Rindo. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Also, I just want to point out, there's a lot of musical references in these games, it looks like. We have Fret here, as a character. In the first game, you have characters named Beat and Rhyme. So music is quite an actual, like, important part of this. And on top of that, this is just my own brain working in ways. The two main characters are named very similarly to Vocaloids. You've got Rindo, Rin, and the first main character is Neku, which my brain went, that's close to Neru, which was the in Triple Baka, the one who wasn't Miku or Teto. That's just the way my brain works. So I drew that comparison. Even though it, doesn't actually mean anything. But yeah. Yep. Well, actually, no. Oh, but more like no. Maybe more like yes, no? Real smooth, Fret. Aw, sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up. Well, aren't you the charmers? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Come on.
Well, yes. Have you heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your teammates trying to find them, too? Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out, just in case. Because you think they could pose a threat?
Really?
Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. You mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The Varia Beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right, better play it safe. Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone might be a risk worth taking.
Yeah, right?
That's what I've been saying. I think we should invite this new player to join, but someone just won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. But what are you going to do about the mission? Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. Can't get back on top when we've never been there in the first place. Well, speaking of your teammate-to-be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. A little Reaper told me that new players got a pretty monstrous pin collection. Monstrous, eh? Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry, I can't be more help, boys, but I think you can take it from here. Ciao. You know, that Cannon's one kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Whose team is he on here? You heard what Cannon said about new player being a real pin enthusiast, right, dude? I bet they could be a real asset to the team. Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we gonna keep searching tomorrow? Meh, shouldn't we hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over? If we look hard enough and find this player today, we won't have to worry about him tomorrow. Yeah, but...
All right, come on.
No buts. Didn't you hear what Cannon said? It's too risky for us to go it alone like this. And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, then they're probably super experienced. If Cannon thinks we should bring him on board, then I think we should too. Let's hope Cannon doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next.
Rindo.
Hey, Rindude, I've been thinking, how are we supposed to buy clothes if no one in the RG can see us? Oh, good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Why the long faces, chums? Whoa, hey there, Kai. Occurred to me I forgot to explain how bartering works in the UG. See this sticker posted here? Oh yeah, look at that. Never would have even noticed it. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would. This'll make our lives way easier. Happy to hear it. And now I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys. That was nice of him. Still can't get a read on that guy. Same, despite how much reading he makes us do. But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop. Let's head on over to Julie Baco. SuperPay is the only method of monetary transfer except in this part of town. Press the X button inside the shop to sell extra pins to boost the balance. Okay.
Well, howdy.
That is a charge. That's a pretty hefty one, though. I don't like the charges, though. Alright, let's sell... those... Okay, so it shows which ones I have equipped currently. Okay, I'll keep these for now. Okay.
Y'all come back now.
Okay. So I'll do that. Okay. So it looks like those are, okay, those are stats. That is good to know. There is so much more going into this game. Outfit complete. Now look out, Center Street, here we come. Oh dang, sounds like that Hachiko Cafe is really hopping. Just overheard someone losing their mind over that promotional menu. Said it's almost gone. Huh.
Come.
I get that it's a limited time thing, but do you really think it's worth waiting in that huge line? Probably not. Well, let's see. People are saying something about a voucher. A voucher for what? Does it matter right now? Come on, leave no stone unturned, right? Looks like the special menu is part of the promotion for a game or something. So fans are rushing over to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost sold out. Nice sleuthing there, buddy. What, that saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after all.
Break.
Gee, if only someone had said that earlier. Oh, we've got mail. Hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow. Sure hope you didn't just jinx it. Like I always say, no need to sweat when you're with Fret. Now let's mosey. Oh yeah, I'm covering the mini-map right now, but I don't think the mini-map is too important.
Yeah.
Say, buddy, isn't it about time for lunch? Huh, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry, yeah. Man, I'm so hungry I'm practically gonna die. Again. Hey, look, that place has got one of those stickers. Let's eat there. Fine by me. Eating will sate a party's appetite. Once their fullness is maxed out, they won't be able to chow down again until they've worked up an appetite after a few battles. Note that all party members must order something when dining out.
Hey there.
Leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give your stats a permanent boost. Stats will improve more from eating their favorite foods, so try a variety of dishes for big boosts. Alright, I've only got 200.
Can I take
can't
your order?
buy any of this.
For justice. Yep.
Let me think this through.
Oops.
Let's have a look.
No, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Heh, not bad. You may not have your modeling career in the future, but I'm sure Jolie B appreciates the business. Objective met, wall clear.
Really?
That was a really weirdly specific request, but he got a commission. Bet he got a commission. We should have asked for a cut. Damn. That's 5,000 yen right there. Okay, so that makes up what we spent plus some. Because we started with 2K, sold a couple, sold a couple pins for like another 500 or so. Alright, finally made it, which means it's time to find our enthusiast pal. How's about we scan the area first? One of these people might know something about that new player. But how will we know they're talking about our player when we know is that they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my run dude. Like I said, we let them do the thinking for us while we just kick back and scan.
Gotta focus.
Alright.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
We've got this in the bag.
I'm gonna focus on getting some
Nice! Nailed it! Perfecto! Aha!
Time to take out the trash. Nice trajectory. Fly.
Exquisite timing!
Perfectly balanced.
Okay.
Nice trajectory.
How's that? Let's keep it going!
It's crunch time.
Right. Got it! Alright! We won!
Okay, so that wasn't perfect, but
Next time, you're all
I'm
getting
worrying a lot less about speed with these.
What to do?
That is also a charge. It's the same thing. Okay. It's essentially the same pin.
Let me think this through.
Let's have a look.
How about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate. Did you have to say it out loud? Duh. Now let's see. Huh? Fret incoming.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Hello, D's. Welcome in.
Let's accelerate this. So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Let's keep it up.
Perfecto!
We're done for. Nice trajectory. Time to take out the trash.
Say goodnight!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Are we awesome or what?
Okay. I'm getting the vibe.
Not too shabby.
That was close. Might not have been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Gotta focus.
Someone talking about pen? You know what?
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Okay, we got this.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Did I do that?
You sure did.
You could have gone worse.
You think so?
We really killed it out there.
The
Damn.
wicked Twisters are on top!
Quite nice. One of the things I did notice, though, the plot point of only being able to use Sykes with a partner is just kind of lost here. That was one of the things in the original. You couldn't use Sykes if you didn't have a partner. Which I guess lends credence to the fact that Minami is still a Reaper in a sense. Although even the Reapers were doubled up.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Ready?
It's an opportunity to get more practice.
We've got this in the bag.
Time to take out the trash.
Perfect timing!
Since we're adjacent,
It's over! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
you've got the wrong vector.
Yeah! Oh yeah! We win!
Not too shabby.
I'm not doing as much dodging as I would like, but you have to admit I'm doing pretty good.
Gotta focus.
Alright,
Let's have a look.
someone who says how strange. No one's talking to me, let alone look my way. Do these people not realize they have the famous actress in their midst? Someone said something about a pin. Here, that pin. Bought that pin I thought about for a whole hour and decided not to get it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tenney, I want another look. No? Here. Rin dude, can't scan those guys for some reason.
Ah,
Maybe that means they're players like us. We've got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait, do you think they're looking for that new player too? That's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Whoa, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going? Well, I just scanned the area just now, and I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it, right in front of Tipsy Toes Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up. And then what are we waiting for? Let's move. What if we run into that other team? What do we do then? The same thing we do to other garbage we find. Crunch. That's what I was afraid of. The music is very, like, 2000s, what's the genre? Grunge? But it's like, it's very, like, early 2000s, late 90s sort of style music, which I like. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they bought at least one for every voucher they printed. Hello, Cade Milkman. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them. Whoa, that is trippy as fuck.
gotta focus.
Another pin, lucky them, I guess. Wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Ah, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get a, what does that say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh right, totally forgot, that's why we were here. Let's look for him, Rin dude. Let's go in here.
Hi there.
That is a charge.
Come again soon.
Hello.
Here we've got hats.
Thanks a lot for coming.
And what about you?
Hello.
200 shells, change it for items at a certain shop. Okay, I don't know if I want to get any of those just yet.
All right.
Ooh, just in time. Any later and we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. Did you hear something? Yeah, and it's getting louder. What is it? Who's there? I fail to see how my luck could get any worse. We collided? But how is this possible? Wait, it's you.
Huh?
Dude, you don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery. PvP question mark?
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto is only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Interesting.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
That name has a different meaning to me. If any of you have played through a good majority of Project Sekai, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
And now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
My head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's... Huh. I'm glad, Deez. I appreciate you lurking. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? I hope they bought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. Must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Not so fast, Fret. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, might even bump into that new player while we're there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. This whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. A franchise that has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES as growing fame as a double-edged sword, thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand, so getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. Don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time, and if I don't take the advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours. Okay, this is gonna be absolutely insanity with the ability to turn back time like this now. So, is this the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Aw, man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah, there was so much buzz, it's probably sold out. You're right, we're too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing.
We'll change our fate.
This is fucking insane. There are so many layers to this now. Oh, this is gonna be so convoluted. That was a close call. Yeah, looks those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we've got vouchers, and that's all that matters. Okay, this is the right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously, though, they were just lounging around like they owned the place. Were they, like, tourists or something? So, we should be able to get one of those vouchers, as long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. You sleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so, yeah. Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh, fancy that. And I heard them saying they were glad they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too.
How come?
Okay, now you lost me. Well, you see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. There's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into the other player, you know. Wow, Rin, dude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. Don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. Great. So let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, this is super convoluted. Wait, it says the promotional menu sold out. The big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So, what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to go even further back in time. Get in line before them. Holy shit! So today's game is literally teaching you about this rewind feature. Entirely. You're essentially replaying this game, like, or replaying this day multiple, like, hours at a time. It's insane. Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. It's right before we went to 104. Time to think a way out of, thin out this line. What do you say? Want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. One of foes calling our...
Nah.
I was talking about the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I going to explain this one? We haven't talked with Canon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. That's, jeez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with the Reaper sticker. Right, which means that the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops, just like you said. Rin, dude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. Kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, who goes there? We do? Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. I haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street. Wait, does that mean... I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team, I presume? These guys are players too? So, you have business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We'd better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you sure? You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. Alright, PvP time, I guess.
Who wants a piece of fret?
Deep River Society.
Don't get careless.
Not half bad. Great job.
It's over! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this. So careless.
How derivative.
Ain't no stopping us now!
Nice. You've got to...
It's over!
Time to take out the trash.
Oh yeah!
You're done, fool.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Live.
Keep your eyes on me! Yes, got it! Nice one, Ren, dude!
You've touched simple equations.
We're on a roll! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
Not half bad.
Perfecto! You're done for! Perfect timing! That was perfect!
You've got the wrong vector.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Alright, we won!
Okay, I think I've gotten the hang of combat at this point.
Alright, could have been worse.
I'm still not dodging as much as I would like. But I'm sure that's something that's going to come with time when things get more complex, more difficult. I'm going to need to focus a lot more on surviving than doing damage, but right now damage seems to be a good play. Curses, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, you must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. Fingers crossed, this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do you for? You still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher. Haha, you two lucked out. We're down to our last one. No way, can you believe it, buddy? Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rin, dude.
So, do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one. Alright, now we got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. Restores move your team's HP in an instant. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can only use it twice. Just period. So this is like a, you get 2 heals your entire match with this one. There's no combat capabilities for it. Which, that would be nice, but I think I currently need all 3 of these guys to have, combat stuff. Once I get another team member, I'll add in the support, I think.
We'll change our fate.
Wait, so you can jump forward? Now? Interesting. Okay. So you don't have to replay the whole day. You can jump back into later points. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? Hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. We will be able to get one, right? We've got a voucher after all. I've been through way too much to not get that pin now. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? All that time I forget I said anything. This is it. Finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we were after? I think so. Does it seem special to you? Nope, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh, well, you did say you were in the zone earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and trust you're right. You won't regret it. So 2 is back where we led off. Here we go.
Let's have a look.
Hi there.
Alright, I am gonna sell some stuff. Burst. That is a burst type, not fire type. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'll swap you for... You can't use it. You can, however.
We're going again.
Oh, okay. You have to press that again to go back and fix it, quote unquote. That's convoluted and feels unnecessary. We're just in time any later and we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. No, right? Our minds. Sounds like they got their pins after all. Good for them. And good for us too, since we got one too. So, now what? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Getting closer. I like how Rindo is like not at all worried this time, because the first time around they both had like the this thing going on. They both had it going, and this time Rindo's just like, yeah, no, I'm following the script. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. But that, could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would truly bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me? Yeah? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? So you gave this girl the pin. I'm assuming that means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yep. Well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh, geez, where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fret. The thing about that pin is, forgive me, but did I ask? Oh, sorry. Got any good ideas, Rindo? I love that, who asked? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Whoops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some friction here. A normal deviant as far as psychic users go. They'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once, you are barking up the right tree.
Hey,
Look, there's that pin-pinching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually going to fight them, are we? Is the sum of the angles in a rhombus 360? The answer is yes, by the way. I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answers your question, eh, buddy? Here goes nothing.
Okay, I can do this.
Alright, we've got 4 again. Should be simple enough.
I might have to recalculate.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this.
Time to take out the trash. Nice trajectory.
Nailed it.
This we're adjacent.
Is that cool or what?
Not bad,
What will he do next? It's over. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Great job. So careless.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude. Did I do that? You sure did.
You're done for. Time to take out the trash. So follow my lead.
Gotcha. It's hot. I'm getting pumped.
Great job. Time to follow my lead.
Gotcha.
You're easy as pie.
Did I do that? You sure did. Ain't no stopping us
We really
now.
killed it out there.
Nice.
That's not so bad, right?
The burst mechanic was something for me to I had to figure it out a bit. So, all things
We
good though.
won.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Maybe now is not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Poppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
No,
possessions?
we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 sound pins from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
It's just a bunch of merch.
Oh, wow. I've never seen so many pins
I love
in
her.
one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there, partner.
I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what have we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Sykes, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers cause math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure.
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of the so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again.
Oh boy.
We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
So, the third has joined the ranks. It won't be long till another follows suit. If Fortune Bros predictions anything to go by. But you ain't had much luck verifying that, have you? No, I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him, think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all. Not anymore. Ha ha ha, so that's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. Got my eye on another disc anyway. One by one, their pieces take their place on the grid. The game's about to get interesting. Alright, I'll try and get through one more day, but I'm not entirely sure just because that took an hour in and of itself. Day 4.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days. Full week. And today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm? Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you two have noticed the striking similarities between them.
This is
What I
insane.
wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Hi there.
Hello.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
I don't
like your
remember.
sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting sweat. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who
Bruh.
says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Runebringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about
Cutscenes
you.
are long enough. My Switch goes into almost sleep mode.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
I think I'm starting to pick up on something. I think I'm picking up on what his deal is. You were looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Suzy K's. We know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a guy We're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. Guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
Cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji is supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say that like it means something. Like, maybe some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. So we've got to go to Central Street. Thoughts tab, main menu, explore your social network. This web to follow connections established and read up on the people you've met. Foster relationships with people you met in Shibuya to earn friendship points, then use those points to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help. Okay.
Gotta focus. What to do?
Yes, holy shit. That's gonna be so helpful. I don't think I want that one. At least not yet. Change your gear. Battle, that would be nice. I also don't want to do that one just yet. I like where I'm at in terms of difficulty right now.
Let me think this through.
Being able to see health bars will be nice, and being able to change gear if I lose something could also be nice. Would have been helpful when I was trying to figure out what pins I wanted. Speaking of which, the confrontation with the noise waiting us, pretty sure. Don't sweat it. Nah, girl. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Is she gonna be okay?
Let's have a look.
Oops. Nope, don't want that just yet.
What to do?
Pins. Okay. You. That is a charge. Okay. Hell is heal then. Okay. She will be my support for now. So she won't get too caught up in combat. Is this our guy, Ryoji's little helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Let's see what's on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks, but this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set them up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him just show a little appreciation every once in a while. Ugh, just thinking about it is pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I'm certain that this is him. Yeesh, bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I've entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister? 'Tis not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could this be the noise problem Susakichi was talking about? Oh, dang, maybe. But is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday? And the fact she can hold her own against the noise. What if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe that can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing. And I would be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first. Minamimoto. Balance the equations of your bodies and minds, and your power will increase exponentially. Lord Tomonami. Your points of view might even converge. Which means what? The use uptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that could entail. Now there's a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple Funktown or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission? I don't know. Guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey Nagi, how do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target, so you scan them. Then, a portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen. At which point, I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like you're breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Oh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you, people's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my girl. Dive? Like jumping into a pool, a big brain pool. Right, just like that. Into people's minds, peer into thoughts and exercise the noise that haunts them. Press the A button near a possessed person to dive inside their mind. Depending on your performance, you can earn multiple rewards, so long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher.
Gotta focus.
What an awful affliction.
Recommended level 9. I'm level 8. We'll see how this goes. I've got a healer. I've got 3 things of combat.
More tracks.
Should be fine. Getting stuck putting up stickers all over town.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
You got the.
It's over.
That was easy.
Absolute trash.
Oh, here we go. Sydney, that's even 4.
It's hot. Perfect timing.
That was perfect.
Time to take out the trash. Aha. Fly.
Hardly even a practice test.
Makes me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know?
Time to take out the trash. Perfect timing. It's hot. How's that? Let's keep it going.
Damn, I was close.
I'm honored to be recognized.
I was close to a 3-star there. Bronze. Oh, silver. There we go. I was close to a gold there. Like, probably like a 2.5 seconds or something like that. Man, screw Ryoji. Oh, okay. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles just to get his number.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself into a nice meal.
Quay?
I think you dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But wait, what do we have here? What have we here? Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. Appears to be a flyer advertising his services. What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only, new clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Are phone booths still a thing? I've never even used one. Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzle scattered throughout Shibuya. Q1, Sinful Ramen. Q2, Backstreet Refreshments. Q3, A Hole in the Crossing. Q4, A Dog's Backside. Q5, A Yellow Building's Entrance. A haven covered in green. There we go. End of list. So we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess? Strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him. For real. Well, at least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip. Is it always so volatile? More or less. It worked though. So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. Morning, Swallow. Hey, Rin Dragon. Busy day yesterday? Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. I guess. You don't sound excited, though. Her special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her. It's part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you've got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. I should give her a chance. Come on, Rin dude, let's track down those digits. Right. Void. Cast a chain at your target. High chance of chaining any foe struck. What's that? Quite an exhilarating experience. Dang, Nagarl, you wiping out the noise. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Well, looks like she can fend for herself at least. That's a relief. Alright. We've got a lot going on. Okay. Sinful ramen, I guess.
Oh, yo.
Just sell some of these real quick. Okay. That is a charge. Strike. No. 21 seconds of reboot is not worth it.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me think this through. What to do?
Alright, let's start with the ramen, I guess.
Quay?
This sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning it with your phone. E. One of these things is not like the others. Which one's the odd one out? I mean, there's the E down there. Let's see. I mean, it's the triangle, right? Because you've got 2 squares, 2 pentagons, 2 circles. Yeah, the triangle is the only one without a match. Yeah. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna start writing some stuff down, I think. One. If I need to write it down. Hey, looks like we were right. One of the digits is number. Noted for future reference. I'm glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. I see. Alrighty then. Alright. Meanwhile, we're here.
Have a seat.
Let's grab some food. Yeah. Let's give this to you. This to you. This to you. Let's give this to you as well.
Man, I am starving!
And now we feast.
Positively
That
really hits the spot!
Boosts a bunch of stats. Up next is Backstreet Refreshments. Are they all in Center Street? Is the question. Yes, it looks like they are. Okay. So there's another Ryoji sticker. We can buy anything though, like physically. Looks like we can. That drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Oh, sweet. What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibuya's famous dream juice. Sold for 5,000 yen. Is that something we can drink, like, legally? Dunno, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
That does seem highly probable. Wait, so we're really buying it? Here goes nothing. Dang, you really bought it. I'm glad I spent all that money. Alright, now where's our clue? Nothing is ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal a clue within? Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, who's gonna drink it? Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Tis settled. Sure is. Alright, bottoms up.
Whoa!
Look. Look, there's a barcode code on the inside of the label. One of the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us this clue, Fret. Most noble sacrifice. So we've got 1, 5. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes. Hang on, it's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen. So we broke even? I'll consider it of Ryochi to return our investment. Alright, that works. A hole in the crossing. My guess is this could be either here or might need to go to, Scramble. Feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. Sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. And desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. One cannot deny it remains rather a risky endeavor, says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own battle, but she's no Minamimoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is still pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. She didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well, then. Ahem. Got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me to ask a question in return, boss. Yeah, 'cause you're older than us and 'cause you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Haha, I guess I'd better stand my best behavior then. So question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision, sudden lung explosion? Do not know this UG of which you speak of. Where we are right now, you know, the afterlife. The afterlife? As in afterlife? As in no longer among the living?
Oh, right.
Yep, dead, departed, kaput. Even
Pardon?
Yep, apparently we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words, I'm dead. Hey, I get it, it's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense. I've left my life behind and I've nothing to show for it, save this wretched pin. Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescript one. Failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other Straniacs bleh, mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh, we got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away. Giving up so soon? Go on. Pitch them and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. These pins, those pins you've got are special. They're your player IDs. Player IDs? Yeah, player pins. They were in the original as well. Every player had one, except for the main character who had 2. There's a lore relevant thing with that. But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally, we'd give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. When they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Well, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So yous can go on ahead and try throwing them away if you want. But yous know what happens when you force quit in the middle of a game, don't ya? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So, what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy. I knew you would make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome. Guess we've gotta tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure you know you gotta do better than just tough it out. Unless you want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There is no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. Just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't ya? Well, you see. Oh, I see. Alright, I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you earn enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so what do you say we finish what we started? Yeah, might as well. Well, well. Hey, ain't done half bad. Let's see what their next move is. Huh? Could have sworn someone was watching us. Set hole in the crossing.
What to do?
Also got a dog's backside. Let me come back through here. If I missed anything.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
I might need to take care of some noise or read some thoughts.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
I think we've got this.
Nice trajectory. Exquisite timing.
Perfectly balanced. It's crunch time.
Right.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this.
Alright. One more.
Let's accelerate this.
Whoa, that worked.
Keep it constant. So far, so good.
Are we awesome or what?
Ooh, nice.
Big on that one.
Let's see, classical cacophony. Alright.
Let's have a
So
look.
that didn't really do anything for me.
Gotta focus.
Screaming all night, police questioning, mysterious group. Shepherd House.
Let's have a look.
Hello!
This is just these.
Come again!
Okay. Not much there.
Focus.
Sure, fuck it, we ball. Why not?
I can do this.
More trash for the heat. So careful. Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great.
Nailed it. We're on a roll.
So careless.
take out the trash. And top. You're done for. Perfect timing. That was perfect.
Okay, there's the first one. That shark was a bit, rough.
Absolute trash.
And we've got another one to deal with here, as well as having some birds.
You got the wrong vector. Aha! Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Yes, got it. All together now. That went pretty well.
I suppose.
Nailed it. Perfecto. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. Could be worse.
Just be careful.
Oh boy.
So careless. So far, so good. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Coulda gone.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, let's end
That is really good to know. You can hold the charge while doing other attacks.
We won.
Oh, that is so good to know. Okay.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Scramble Crossing now. Because it said the hole in the crossing for one of them.
Gotta focus.
Oh, hello.
Rindo.
Check it out, Rindude, it's the Prince. Didn't think we'd see him again so soon. Oh, what's he doing? Can we scan him, please? Can we, please? I admit it hadn't occurred to me that to read the thoughts of celebrities. Kinda feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting read. Alright.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I saw something back there.
Gotta focus.
Oh, it's you. Memories of soup. Most of the ingredients with something still missing. What could it be? About how eating it made you feel. Are you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. Prince and a king all at once? If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. Gotta try jogging his memory. You sure that's a good idea? Come on. It can't hurt, right? Come on, dude. It'll be fun. Will it, though? I won't stop you, I guess. Sweet. Alright, so to start, I've had to imagine this totally rad ramen. Just like the kind Sebastian used to make, whatever that means.
Let's get down to business.
There. There.
Come on, think.
Times I have the soup, I never tire of it. It truly is perfect. Broth uses whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. It says as if the fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth of flavor, but most importantly, love. That's what I was missing. Of course the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there. I thought his whole shtick was dispassion. Indeed, although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Fret to the rescue. Random acts of kindness are what are gonna have to wait. We've got a mission to complete. Right you are, my guy. Alright, let's look at this. Automatically converts money, pins, and adds them to your Shibu balance. That's actually very helpful. So I don't need to go and spend them every time.
What to do?
Oh, okay. It just shows it there, so I don't need to keep writing them down or anything. A hole in the crossing, a dog's backside, a yellow building's entrance, and a haven covered in green.
Let me think this through.
I only have access to these two areas, it looks like. So it has to be in the other area. Has to be in Center Street then.
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's talk to this dude. Kids seem pretty chill today. You're even taking this game seriously? Dead seriously. Get it? Alright, anyway, if you want to pass through here, you gotta win 3 reduction chain. I've already done that.
Wow.
Not really, I will let you pass though. Okay, surely. Well, if it isn't Rindy and Fret. Oh, hey, Cannon.
Listen,
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? You're standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Has that Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes? What? No, honest. How did you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rindy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Nice to meet you, Nagi. You've been making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. She has? Of course, diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. To be fair, I've definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you very a beauty while I had the chance. Wait, really? Yeah, sure, a powerful psych user like her is awful hard to come by. So you're saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Rindude's, he is just afraid of change, that's all. Took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for a talent. Not just one, I've got 2. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. If anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kind of cute. Aw, keep up that confidence. Ciao. Is it just me, or was Cannon kind of terrifying? Don't you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake and our own, I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival's kind of motivating. What blithe optimism. Oh, hang on. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It most certainly was not. Maybe Fret's right. All other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I've heard it with my own ears. Can we really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your hearing checked.
Rindo! Huh? No. This can't be happening!
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy.
Lord Rindo!
Rendo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna have to deal with some weirdness here, I think. Entrance to a yellow building? This is technically a yellow building. I am entirely lost.
Huh? Nah.
Feels like we're being watched. It's because we are. Surely this is where I meant to be. It says the whole of the crossing. The hole in the crossing, I should say. So, surely there's something here.
Gotta focus.
Set up around here. I'm gonna find it, look straight into it. This could be my big break. Start a business right here and now, and someday those big billboards have my name on them. For the first time. 104 maybe? No, there's nothing there to... There we go. Hole in the crossing, a dog's backside. Yellow building's entrance, a haven covered in green. I really have no idea here. A hole in the crossing.
Welcome. Have a nice day.
Let's see. For you is to defeat these noise. Sure. Because I need all of the areas I can get because I feel like
Perhaps we ought not engage.
I'm not in the right spot.
You've got the wrong vector. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
How's that? Perfectly balanced.
Exquisite timing.
We got this.
Time to... Nailed it!
Since we're adjacent,
Done for! Ain't no stopping us now!
we got this.
Time
Time to take out the trash. You've got the wrong vector. Time to take out the trash.
Exquisite timing.
Perfectly balanced.
I'm getting pumped.
We got this.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude.
I never miscalculate.
That's not so bad, right?
Alright, so that's opened up. Not bad for a bunch of noobs. Well, clear, head on through. Tower Shibuya Records. Tower Records Shibuya, I should say. Well, this place is covered in green.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
What to do?
Let's see. A haven covered in green.
Hey there, dude. Fight the power.
Hey there. Keep eating healthy.
Gotta focus.
This has to be it, right? I am super confused right now. Here we go. Another one of Ryoji's barcodes. Looks like a quiz. So it looks like I'm right in the fact that it's not just in that area, as well as the fact that anytime he shows up and we're being watched, that is an area with one of the stickers. That is my idea of it. Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I am entirely unfamiliar. All we know is he's some kind of jack of all trades, and that tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses.
Indeed.
Yes, that much is readily apparent. What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Tsukichi wants us to lend this guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kinda weird, right? Kinda. But we should probably focus on whatever this is. Oh. 7. Used to be some code of some kind. Follow the pattern, the answer should be 7.
How come?
Wait, how do you know? Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Hey, Swell, can you help with something? Sure, what's up? It's literally A is the first letter of the alphabet, C is the third, D is the fourth. So G is the 7th. Look at this. Answer 7, right? Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. It looks like a cipher based on alphabetical order. That's what I thought. Thanks. No problem. Is this part of the game you're playing? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet. I see.
Fascinating.
See what? Help me out here, guys. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so it keeps going like that, so G is 7. Oh, that makes sense. I think I get it now. Quickly, Lord Rendo, input the answer. 7 was right. And one of the digits is 3. Call that a clue? Come on, we solved your damn riddle. At least could do is give us a real answer. Ryoji isn't making this easy for us. He's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to go back to Scramble Crossing because obviously I missed something there. Hole in the crossing. None of the manholes. Not the subway. It's Hachiko.
Lord Rindo.
Why is it on Hachiko? Dog's fucking back. Nah, I'm so fucking stupid. That should have been so fucking obvious. Appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji. Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz. Ryoji's sure got a lot of time in his hands for some guy who's in trouble or whatever. Okay, the question is, which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Easy peasy, just look it up. The menu isn't on their site. Seriously? Okay, which one is it? I don't actually know. Gonna go ice cream float. They have ice cream floats? Perhaps, or perhaps not. I can't remember. My mind's totally blank. Surprise, surprise. Let's see if we can find the answer somewhere. I mean, this is Hachiko Cafe, right? That's Justice Burger. Hachiko Cafe is over here. Okay, so they have ice cold brew, they have ice cream float.
What can I get for you?
Okay, so it's the last one. They don't have tea milk. Milk tea, sorry. Don't think they served milk tea. I'm not wholly certain. I believe that is correct. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I tried to order it once, but they told me they didn't have it.
Break.
Should have used that reminder power of yours on yourself. Come on, that would never work, unless... Anyway, I'm putting that down as our answer. And the result? We got it. It says one of the digits. It's 9. Beautiful. Good work, team. Alright. All that's left now is... Okay, we've got a hole in the crossing and a yellow building's entrance. Like, surely a hole in the crossing is here, right? There's a blue one. Oh! Drop rate 3 immediately.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Let's do this! Nice trajectory!
How's that?
Let's keep it going! It's crunch time!
Right. Not bad, I'd say.
Perfect calculations deliver perfect results.
So that did nothing for me. The hole in the crossing. Unless it's not in this area. And it's just talking about like a different quote crossing. We've also got the yellow building's entrance. This is orange, but okay. Hello. I know you three. You're players, aren't you? Yeah, but what's it to you? You're a person? Alright, then it's time for a quiz. Your timer starts now. No, not who you are, yet I'm loath to walk away from the fight. See, the little lady gets it. Let's do this. Hang on, Nagi. I don't think we have time for this. Please, we cannot very well turn down challenge such as this. My honor as a one-time Quiz Academy Queen Quizster is at stake. Quiz Academy?
Let's look it up.
Title quiz, any player that tops leaderboards for 10 weeks running. What have we got to lose? I say we take him on. I accidentally skipped through too much dialogue by accidentally double-clicking the button. Nagi doesn't look like she's gonna back down anyway. I shall not let you down. Sure. Flying products is a palindrome. Oh, okay, that sort of product. Shit. I'm gonna be doing this mentally. So bear with me for a sec. 20, that's 40, 400. 240. This one, 252. Alrighty, next question. Dog is bronze hat. Say Shiba.
Uh-huh.
Soared through the skies above Hachiko in 1951. Okay. Keep answering like that. What? Okay. I'm getting a calculator up. Okay, 12 times 21 is 252. I was right on that one. It's this one. What is Hachiko? Is an Akita dog. Okay, I thought it was a Shiba. Damn it. You went okay? My quiz was clearly no match for you. Well, if you wish to go another round sometime, I have more quizzes at the ready. Challenge accepted. Send, but beware, these questions will be doubtless more difficult than any you have ever answered. In any case, Alright.
Let me think this through.
Let's see what that did for us. Adds an auto style option to the threads menu. Sure.
How's this look?
Fully equipped.
Okay. So that was not at all what I was really looking for. I wish there was some sort of fast travel between areas, but there's not. So there's nothing in there. Back to Scramble Crossing. We'll see if the dude shows up on the screen. If he shows up on the screen, then it's still in here. Doesn't look like it, though. I don't think it's at 104. Let's go to Center Street. See if there's anything I'm missing there. Because we've got 2 left. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go up here. Tipsy Toes Hall. Entrance to a yellow building. I do plan to get through today and then end it there. But this is taking quite a bit longer than I was expecting. Because this one is literally just a matter of finding the right place. And I'll go to 104. Just to see. I don't think it's here. But I could be wrong. There's also a couple of areas to get to from here. To Taya East. Oh, East, I should say. Yellow building. Maybe? No?
Yo, yo, yo. See you around then.
Daganzaka. What's back over here? This goes also to Daganzaka. I'll take that. I'm going everywhere I can right now just to figure out where I'm fucking going. Hold up, I smell something. What is it? Doth my nose deceive me, or is that the succulent, spicy scent of curry? You don't miss a thing when it comes to food. Damn right.
Oh?
Perhaps the shop over there is the source. Although it is not yet in business by the looks of it. I think it's set to open up soon, but there's crazy... let's take a peek. Don't. It isn't proper to peer into a restaurant before preparations are complete. I mean, I guess I'll go in here. No, this is all wrong. This wasn't the curry I wanted to make. What am I supposed to do? It's almost grand opening. I don't have time to revise the recipe. Can't go around dishing up mediocre curry either. It's hopeless. I'm gonna fail. Curry, curry, curry. What is curry anyway? I've been thinking about it so much. I've lost what it means. What do I do? He's really getting down on himself about this. Indeed, seems to be suffering from culinary artist block. Sounds bad. Oh, but what if it's not just him worrying? Maybe he's like this because the noise got to him. Good thinking, that's gotta be it. Bullseye. God, don't scare us like that. Hey, aren't you one of those Deep River Society guys? I am, but that's not important right now. You sure about that? Yes, what is important is that I really love ramen. The Don's ramen, to be precise. But he's making curry, not ramen. Now you mention it, I think I remember there being a ramen shop here before. Yeah, this is where the Don used to serve up the absolute best ramen about 3 years ago. One day, he wound up getting real sick. Noodle overdose, they said. He had no choice but to close up his beloved shop. Geez, that is tragic. One must be wary of malnutrition. After that, he got really into Indian traditional medicine for some reason, went all the way to India to study it. That's where he had real curry for the first time, and totally changed him. The Don's devoted to his all-time curry all the time since. It's like all the passion that he had for ramen just switched targets. So, of course, he decided to open up his own curry shop, which is all well and good. Or at least would be if he could snap out of this funk he's in. But the noise has gotten a real chokehold on him. It's got his train of thought running in circles. It kind of hurts to see him like this, right? I want to bring him out of his funk, but I feel powerless. That's why I need your help. I know our teams aren't on the best terms. You gotta help me get the Don back on his feet. Please, I need to try his curry no matter what. Don't know about you guys, but I'm in. I know, well, the torture of anticipating a new release. As such, despite my reluctance to delve into such a troubled mind, I agreed to lend a helping hand. I think you just listened to the poor guy. You can even call this curry as cultural appropriation.
Pardon the intrusion!
Seems there's no time to waste time. Pardon the intrusion.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
I foresee no difficulties.
Perfect timing!
Since we're adjacent.
It's over! Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Aha!
Nice trajectory.
Sure. Wow, we really killed it out there. Not too shabby.
Alright.
Huh?
Oh, what am I getting so worked up about? There's no use trying to change my roots. I was born and raised here in Shibuya. It's part of who I am. Love authentic Indian curry, but anything I'm gonna make is have a little bit of me in it. I should embrace that. Embrace it and run with it. Full speed ahead. Shibuya hasn't seen the last of my ramen yet. I'll take what I already know and spice it up, curry style. Time to get cooking. That went well. I'd say so. Indeed, I dare say the matter is resolved. You did great, Nagi. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get to try the Dawn Scurry, and it's all thanks to you, which means you now owe us one. Oh, I don't know about that. It's not like he's opening the store just for me. Call us a win for both of us. Stop by once it opens. One bowl should be reward enough for your efforts. I'll put in a request to get this Place Reaper sticker. It's gonna be incredible. I can't wait, but I have to. Well, I'll see you around. Hang on, you can't just go. Why do I feel like we just got used? Pay it no mind. Besides, I'm rather eager to savor this curry myself. If you're okay with it, then I guess it's fine. We should come back tomorrow to see if it's open. So that wasn't helpful. Yeah, okay, so I've gone just about everywhere. I don't know where it is. I'll walk in here just to see if I don't see... No. Oh, not up there. I'm missing 2 is the weird thing. Actually, let me see this. Reduces the amount your maximum HP decreases when you lower your level. Maybe later. We'll see what else is available. I may just start looking this one up. Because I am completely lost. As much as I want to figure it out on my own, I don't feel like... I feel like I've just been wandering in circles. Because, I mean, I kind of have been.
What to do?
Yellow building's entrance. And a hole in the crossing. Like, this feels like it should be the crossing.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. What day am I on?
Let me think this through.
Day 4. Okay, I was right. I want to be entirely clear. I was 100% right in my thinking for this one. It's the fucking manhole cover. I was right on that. I was literally thinking it has to be one of the manhole covers, but I'm not seeing it pop up. So I was right on that one. So I want to be entirely clear. The guide only confirmed my already suspicions. And it was just a matter of, like, because I felt like I was sure on it, I knew where to look. and it was more a matter of, like, it confirmed that, okay, I'm in the right spot. I know what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of, I need to find the specific instance of it. And on top of that, the actual, like, distance you can be from these things is very close. One for Yoji's barcodes. What do we do? Spot the difference? Maybe something seems amiss. What's wrong with this picture? Yeah, that's supposed to be Hachiko.
Hey.
Definitely not. So our answer is Hachiko. Well, there's a little 2 written here. Safe to assume then that 2 is one of the digits we seek. Sounds right to me. Yeah, we're totally owning this challenge. Okay, and then the yellow building. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking pissed. Because I fucking came over here. Come on. Ugh. I hate this map sometimes. I came over here. I'll clip. I swear I came over here. Found a barcode. This is the last one. Scan it, dude. What's it say? It says something, alright. Surprisingly simple. Well, it's a no-brainer. We all know the answer, at least we should. Here goes. Any man you're trying to reach? Yoji. Yoji, duh.
right.
Well, that sounds right to me. Well, no, digits is 7. Twould be unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name, of all things. Yeah, and it'd be pretty awkward if he found out. Man, we're so good at finding clues, so we should be detectives or something. Alrighty, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set. Call Reggie from the phone booth by Tower Records. Be on our way quickly, right?
Greetings.
Greetings, Sheeple of Shibuya. This is your Game Master Shiba speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on day 4. I've got some red hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. Game's going on like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. Head over to the phone booth. I think this is our phone booth. A suspicious man standing in our way. Dude has little helper written all over him. Yeah, and he's seriously giving off some seriously bad vibes. Dude has, yeah. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do. Are you up for another dive? Certainly, prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche.
Gotta focus.
Shall I proceed?
Shop blows. Why am I delivering notes to Ryuji's clients when he could just text him? Wait, does he not trust me enough to give me other work?
Onward I dive! I suppose combat is inevitable.
Hardly even a practice test.
Alright. Is he just using me?
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
So that whole nice guy act one big lie? HP drain.
Such simple equations.
We're on a roll! Yeah!
Okay.
Victory is all but assured.
But I thought we were friends.
So careless. Let's keep it up.
Hit now! Ain't no stopping us now!
Nice. Yes, got it.
We're on a roll!
Could have gone worse.
We got this. All right. We won.
Nope, that's it. Awesome.
Perfect calculations deliver perfect results.
So there's that. Shubla. Okay. A real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether.
Huh?
Whoa, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. Now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with a symbol, then shrink the numbers. What hell kind of job is that? Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me to work with the real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna get a new job, a real job. Hear that? Symbol, then shrink the numbers. Dare say we've all the information needed to reach our elusive handyman. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy though, standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude, that's a pretty rough deal. Closing on your training slice and keep attacking unless you two-hit upward slash that launches enemies into the air. Ooh. Actually. I'm gonna go with that one. Doesn't have any affinity to it. But, yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep you with this, I think. And then you... That's just the same one that I've got now. Okay. So the digits we have here are 5, hashtag 9, 2, 3, and 7. Gonna start with the symbol and go from biggest to smallest. Easy enough. All we gotta do is put them in order. And give Ryoji a call from this phone booth. Does anyone have to be... Does it have to be me doing the calling? I mean, you're the leader? For the record, I never agreed to that. Fine then. Should it want me to do it, or should boss? I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist, no, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please, please, please be right. Alright. It's number 97532. 97532. Yeah, she's amazing. Moment of truth. Yo, thanks for calling the Ryoji of all trades. Meet ya in front of Tower Records in a jiff. He hung up.
Hey.
Hey, you got through to him? What'd he say? Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. And what are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. There's a character in here, Caden. That reminds me of a certain character from Shadowbringers. Oh. Looks like they've made their move. This should be good. Could have sworn I just saw someone. Hey, Rin dude, look over there. I think that's Ryoji. Huh? Oh, maybe. Yeah, must be. Find myself relieved we needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura, that's for sure. It's probably a noise thing, right? Something's definitely up with him. It's a no use. It's a totally different person on the phone just now. It appears he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hey Nagi, I feel bad about asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindo. Alright, before we do this, Just want to say thanks for all the other times too. I know it's not easy. There's nary a need to thank me, Lord Rindo. I'm simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. Well, I'm happy to help. Wow, boss, that was really touching. It almost feels like we're friends or something. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Come on, throw a guy a bone here.
The intrusion!
Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion.
Let's have a look.
Caught up in some nasty business. Here I thought I played that client like a fiddle. Turns out I was the one getting played.
What an awful affliction. Pardon the intrusion!
I'm all set. It's go time.
Here's a complex equation.
My profits from that job are gone. Poof. Ow.
Time to take out the trash.
Perfect timing. That was perfect.
Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi.
You got the wrong vector.
How derivative. It's over. Nice trajectory. We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. I can keep going. Keep your eyes on me. Woo!
Get up or get remainder. Time to take out the trash.
So this hurts.
Balanced.
I can keep going.
Fly. Time to take out the trash.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Please tell me that was enough. Please tell me there's not more. Oh. Bitrate crusher, I apologize.
Well within the margin of error.
Okay. Oh, that was actually really close. Ah, well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Guess he was just one step ahead of me. I'll make that money back in no time. Just gotta work my lackeys even harder.
Yo,
got
gotta
him.
hand it to ya. Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best. Your discs did good today. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yep, well, see you tomorrow. Hey, not so fast. What about our points?
Oh man, I can't believe your discs really fell for it. A textbook swindle.
What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself.
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup, a big fat lie. And
That
you
doesn't
fell
surprise
for
me.
it.
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true. Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Combat time.
If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, Beef Brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh?
Day's over and your team's
It's
still winning.
him!
Give the newbies a break, man.
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you, though.
There he is.
Kokikaria is the name, and this is our game.
He was in the original.
I know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around. But I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
Lord Window, today's results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruinbringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid. It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruinbringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know.
I love him.
feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid, 'cause this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking
That was
forward
the
to
first
seeing
game.
what kind of trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang, a living legend. Like Napoleon or something. He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
Ah, you're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
I humbly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
Huh? It's from Swallow.
Hey, Rain Dragon, how's the new recruit?
That's so weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
It's always tough to rebalance your team.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Especially when you factor in new abilities and
If
stuff.
we're able to text like this, like when I was back in the RG...
Oh, she's pretty cool. Actually, pretty cool. She's with me right now.
Mean
Oh, you meant like IRL team. How are you getting along?
Swallows here in the UG too?
Yeah, more or less. Thanks for checking in. I have a feeling I know the direction this is going. All right. So that is that day.
Oh, I know what you kids were thinking.
I'll get through this cutscene and then end today. Because I will save afterwards.
This guy's just a wishy-washy pushover. Well, look who's up the creek without a paddle now. How the tides have turned.
Lord Reno, I fear we may be in rather dire straits.
You can row, row, row all you want. But you won't go gently down this stream.
Day 5. All right.
The hell?
Morning. Sup?
What was that just now?
What was what?
Huh? Wait, did you see it too?
Maybe?
With the guy in a stream.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. No idea what you're talking about.
Dude, this is serious.
Chill. It was probably just a bad dream.
A bad dream? Was I sleeping? But that vision I had yesterday didn't come true. Maybe it wasn't the future after all.
I fall asleep standing up all the time, so maybe?
So what did I see just now?
Is anybody out there?
Hey, is that the boss?
Ah, there you are, Lord Rindo.
Hey, Nagi, is everything okay?
Yes, I could not discern if this were reality or some reverie. Thus, I shouted in hopes of receiving some response.
A bold approach.
And I have deduced this is indeed the waking world. 'Tis day 5.
Which means we've really got to rack up some points today.
Sure wish we had a shortcut or something. Erasing a lot of noise will only get us so far, you know.
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Mr. Minami.
The Reapers have factored themselves out of the equation today.
You casting a spell or something?
Hopefully, we won't have any trivial variables impeding our progress again. Today, we're taking charge of the game.
How do we do that?
By sabotaging the others, so we can keep the points for ourselves.
But that's cheating!
Perhaps. So you better act fast, before they can put up a fight.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Relax. The arithmetic sequences are already defined. You just have to reach within yourself and rewrite them.
Rewrite them with what?
I'll be checking your answers. And I don't forgive miscalculations.
We're getting graded for this? Wait, are you seriously a teacher? 'Cause you're absent a lot and you never send us up.
Let's just say I'm an exception to the rules. That's all you three need to know. And not a yoctogram more.
10 to the negative 24th power. So that's 0.0000.
That's enough zeros, buddy.
So if you want to be a part of the remainder, then come on.
Well, it appears we've no choice but to heed his Radiance's call.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Though his radiance may differ from the Tomonami here in my hand, his unfettered spirit matches the Tomonami in my heart.
Is that a smirk I see, boss?
Sally forth!
And she's off.
So
Yeah, I love
what
her.
are we supposed to be
She's
doing
great.
today?
I don't know, but I'm super excited to do it. He's the Mina man with a plan, whatever it is. Plus, he's super smart and he always helps us when he's around. So we might as well do what he says, you know?
Yeah, we definitely can't put up much of a fight without him. Let's go. But what about Swallow? Faye might be on one of the other teams. What if we end up fighting each other? It doesn't seem like they're playing the game. Should I ask?
Hey, mission's here. Wonder what we're in for today.
Defeat the single boar made of real gold ore. A pig? One swine has already been set loose upon the city.
Jeez, already?
In addition, the upheaval rule is now in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
'Tis our chance to stage a revolution.
Let's see here. So, it looks like the gilded pigs are only worth 1 point.
And the boar made of true gold ore is worth 100.
100?
Multiplied by a factor of 5 for the last place team, meaning 500?
Well, sounds like we're going on a gold rush today. If we bag that big pig, we could actually win.
We could just take down a bunch of tiny ones. They're worth 5 points apiece.
Only for the last place team. We are in second last, meaning each would be 3 points. And if the team beneath us were to poach the true gold boar first, our fate would be sealed.
That would be bad.
Then we've got no choice but to bring home the bacon! Golden bacon! Let's go, guys! Viva la revolution!
Alright. Return any previously completed day from the chapters section of the records menu. The party members' items and stats will carry over when you revisit the past, allowing you to resolve any unfinished quests and complete each day in its entirety. To streamline the experience, press the R button to skip previously viewed cutscenes. That would be...
What to do?
Okay, so there's that stuff, and it's because of the side quests being day locked. Okay. That makes sense to
Let
me.
think this through.
Genshin never been more confident on anything in my life. Fair enough. I did get one of these. Where are you? You. Just a stat boost received from eating one of your favorite foods. Interesting, okay. But I did not have a save file. I'm so glad that Hidden Continue worked today. Holy shit. But yeah, Caden, for reference, the character I was talking about. That one. I have a feeling you know who I'm talking about, who they remind me of. But yeah. This is a Squeenix game, so, you know, could be carryover there. I love her. She's amazing. Main character, he's a bit, you know, he's a bit bland as a character, but makes sense. He's interesting. I'm really curious about what his deal is. And I am so curious as to how he's gonna come into play. But with that, I don't have anything else for today. So we got through 2 more days. We've got day 5, 6, and 7 left in week 1 at the very least. I'll try and get through all of that tomorrow. Awesome. I'll try and get through the rest of the week on Wednesday. Not tomorrow, on Wednesday. So Wednesday will likely be a longer stream, saying as this was already almost 3 hours. That one might take about probably like 4 or so. So yeah, be prepared for that, I guess. Oh, the shoes. Interesting. Okay. I still have the title screen up. The shoes, the character that passed by us in the last cutscene is that guy on the main menu. But yeah, I don't have anything else for today. Wednesday will likely be a longer stream while I, you know, finish the game up, and whatnot. So yeah. Let me just check something real quick before I properly end. Let's see. No, okay. Alright, yep, I'm just ending for today. There's no one on my list to raid. So with that, I will see you all on Wednesday for some more Neo, The World Ends With You.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Babsu, hello, and thank you for the hydration. I will do that on the ending screen. But with that, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you'll have a wonderful time zone. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
time.